Welcome to this explainer. Look, summer is literally built for getting out of the house, going on adventures, and just exploring. It is definitely not for stressing over your greenery back home. So today, we're gonna look at how you can fully enjoy your summer travel without feeling even a single ounce of plant parent guilt. We've all been there, right? You're booking this fantastic summer getaway, but there's that nagging anxiety creeping in at the back of your mind. Can you really leave your houseplants completely alone for up to 3 weeks? Or are you just doomed to return from your vacation, unlock the front door, and walk into a sad graveyard of wilted, crispy leaves? Well, I've got some fantastic news for you. The answer is a massive, resounding yes. You absolutely do not need to hire an expensive plant sitter, and you definitely don't need to bother your neighbors to come over with a watering can. You just need the right plants. So today we're going to walk through a specific crew of 7 truly indestructible companions that genuinely do not care whether you're home or not. Section 1. The ultimate water hoarders. Plants that pack their own hydration. Okay, before we meet the specific plants, it really helps to understand how they pull this off. It's all about their survival mechanics. See, some plants have these built-in underground water tanks called rhizomes. A rhizome is a thick, often kind of potato-like underground stem, and it hoards water and nutrients specifically to help the plant survive extended dry spells out in nature. First up is the ZZ plant, and it uses those exact rhizomes to easily go 2, even 3 weeks without a single drop of water. Because it stores its moisture underground like that, it is highly drought-proof. In fact, giving it too much water is really the only way you're going to harm this thing. Add in the fact that it has these gorgeous, glossy leaves and is incredibly tolerant of low light conditions, you've got yourself the absolute perfect travel companion. Next up is the snake plant, which is basically the ultimate set-and-forget sidekick. Now, instead of underground rhizomes, it uses its thick, waxy leaves to hold on to its water supply. Just like the ZZ plant, it easily goes 2 to 3 weeks without a drink. And it's amazingly versatile. It tolerates almost any lighting condition you have in your home, from a dim hallway all the way to bright, indirect sun. Just water it deeply right before you go, and it'll barely even notice you're gone. Now, some plants take this water hoarding to a whole new level by actually preferring to dry out. Enter the succulent. This is a plant with thick, fleshy leaves or stems that are uniquely adapted to hoard water in arid, desert-like conditions. Honestly, they consider your neglect a favor. Aloe vera falls right into this succulent category. It hoards water right in its plump leaves, meaning a 2 to 3 week vacation without water is entirely comfortable for an established plant. It actively prefers to dry out between waterings. The one trick for travelers, though, because it normally loves a really bright spot, you'll want to pull it back slightly from scorching hot window glass before you leave. That just helps avoid any summer sunburn while you're away. And this next one brilliantly shows off nature's clever design. Looking at the ponytail palm, you might think it requires typical fussy palm care. But despite its name, it's actually a succulent. If you notice its bulbous base, that essentially serves as a built-in water tank for your busy travel calendar. It enjoys bright light and minimal fuss, making it a highly sculptural, nearly indestructible plant. Section 2. The flexible, forgiving survivors. Plants that bounce back from neglect. First among these flexible survivors is the famously easygoing pothos. I love this one because it's so communicative. It'll tell you exactly when it's thirsty by drooping just a little bit, but the magic here is that it perks right back up after a solid watering. It easily survives a week or more alone. Oh, and here's a pro tip. A trailing vine placed in a high spot, totally out of direct sun, actually dries out much more slowly. Then we have the cast iron plant. Look, if you have a dim hallway you are constantly forgetting about, this plant is absolutely your hero. It truly earns its name by being incredibly tough and resilient. It just shrugs off temperature swings, low light, and irregular watering with total ease. And because it's such a slow grower, it asks for very little, meaning a week or 2 away is no problem at all. The spider plant rounds out our resilient crew. It utilizes these fleshy roots to store water and will impressively bounce right back even if it gets completely dried out while you're off exploring. It adapts to a super wide range of light, which makes it one of the most resilient hanging plants around. Plus, as a fantastic little bonus, it's totally non-toxic and acts as a natural air purifier for your home. Okay, before we get into how to prep these guys for your vacation, it's absolutely vital to know where to actually put them. Notice how our bright light seekers, like the aloe vera and ponytail plant, crave the sun. On the flip side, our flexible survivors, along with the ZZ and snake plant, are low-light lovers. They're perfectly happy hanging out in dimmer spaces. Matching the plant to the right light is really the true foundation of low-maintenance care. Section 3. Essential Pre-Trip Prep, your departure playbook. Executing this simple 4-step playbook is the absolute secret to coming home to lush, thriving greenery. Step 1. Water deeply right before departure. But remember, don't drown those succulents. Step 2. Move your plants out of direct sun and into bright, indirect light to prevent them from drying out too fast. Step 3. Group your plants together. This creates a really neat little humid microclimate where they actually share moisture. And step 4. Skip the fertilizer in the days before you go. You definitely don't want to encourage thirsty new growth while you're away. But hey, what if your summer getaway stretches way beyond just a couple of weeks? No worries. If you're going on an extended trip, adding a simple wick system or transferring your thirstier plants into a self-watering pot can buy your greenery those crucial extra days of hydration until you get back. Section 4. Redefining plant care. It's about the right match, not the greenest thumb. So I want to leave you with a thought today. Are you truly a bad plant parent, or do you just need lower maintenance plants? Seriously, it's time to stop feeling guilty about your travel schedule. Choose a resilient crew of greenery that matches your on-the-go lifestyle, follow our simple prep steps, and go enjoy your summer. It really makes you wonder though, what other areas of your home are just waiting for a low-maintenance makeover?